Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bobbie and this is Bobbie Reads Tarot. And today we are going to look at the energy for this week. This is the week of Monday, February 24th through Saturday, March 1st. Okay, so this is going to be February 24th through March 1st. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and dig in. As always, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research, form your own opinions, and please be kind in the comment section. Be kind to one another, be kind to me, and be kind everywhere in life, not just the comment section. Okay? All right, you guys. So the first deck that we're going to start with is the What's the Vibe deck. What I want to do is I'm going to draw cards from 3 different decks for each of the days of the week. So this is going to take me just a minute to deal out. What I'm going to do is go ahead and fast forward the shuffling and the dealing so that we can get straight to the reading, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, so we're going to start with Monday, February 24th, today. And the cards that we have for today are clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Then we have number 38, the heart hunter moon, abundance. And we have the card surprise. So I definitely think that there could be some kind of a surprise that we hear about today in the news. Abundance. This is a good card. This is good energy. So I think the general energy is that we can expect to feel abundant today. This can be things coming in that we didn't expect. This can be just a realization of the things that we have in our life and having just moments of gratitude. I think that, especially in these moments where we've had things have been so stressful on the world stage and with what's going on with our country and countries everywhere, I think that we get into this mindset where we start to feel really negative all the time and we're only looking at what it is that we're lacking. And it's important to remember what it is that we have because it's only from a place of gratitude that we can manifest more and more abundance. So I definitely think that this is going to be a day where people are really feeling their abundance. It's a really good day. Now we have clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways. So this is really interesting. I'm wondering if this is going to be, so there's a story that I heard about one of Trump's advisor. Well, I don't think she's an advisor, but she's the gal who prints out the articles that he carries. So she was there during his trial. She had a portable printer and she would print out favorable articles about Trump so that he could read them. And she had been writing these letters to Trump and the Secret Service, I guess, were concerned about her and she was a bit clingy. And I'm wondering if there's going to be some kind of a story that comes out where they're talking about that more in the news today, or we just hear more about that. And then this is just that old energy, like old things from the past trying to pop up, old things from the past trying to pop up. So you may see that happen. This may be something that we see happen in politics, old people from the past, trying to make themselves relevant again. This could be like some Rudy Giuliani in the news, or, something like that. But just think of that energy, okay? So that is what we can expect for Monday, February 24th. Okay. So next we are going to move on to Tuesday, February 25th, and we have legal, frivolity, and card number 10, discernment. Okay, so Tuesday we are going to hear news about the frivolous lawsuits that Trump has filed, or the lawsuits due to the frivolous things that Trump has done. Okay, so there's going to be more news and information coming out based on these based on these legal challenges. So, and then we have discernment. So, discernment could be part of this. Discernment could be the courts discerning what's going on, but the discernment can also stand alone. So I do feel like though we are going to hear, there's going to be things coming out. Is this going to be the day when they finally say, yes, we're having a constitutional crisis? Trump is actively defying these Supreme Court orders, or, whatever. And actually, some of them aren't even to the Supreme Court, but you know what I'm saying, these court orders. With discernment, I think this is just the energy of Tuesday. Be very discerning. I think that we're going to have clarity on Tuesday, where we're going to be able to really look in and see things much clearer than we normally can. This is going to be a day of just of clarity. Okay. So again, this discernment can tie into these legal cases and things like that, but it can also be this completely separate energy as well. Now, for Wednesday, February 26th, we have cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. Then we have card number 5, growth and death. We have growth and death. So this is all about cycles ending, okay? This is all, this essentially the cycle of life. We grow, and then we die, we, decay. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. So there are going to be ties that are cut that are going to end cycles. What does that mean? I'm wondering if we're going to perhaps see people actually standing up for what's right in the political sphere. People cutting ties with the Republican Party, saying, nope, enough is enough. No more, because this does have freedom, standing up and awaken. So I'm wondering if we are on Wednesday, the 25th of February, 26th of February. Yes. If we are going to see some, or at least one Republican cutting ties and changing their stance or standing with the other side. We have growth and we have death. This is a very good, this is a good lesson, right? To hear anytime, but this is very much about these cycles that we're in. And we're very much in one right now where things have to change, things have to evolve. This is that reminder that, we have to go through these things, and growth is always full of growing pains, right? So this is just very much the environment that we're in, but I believe that this is the universe's way of reminding us that this is how it should be, even though things feel completely wrong, and they are wrong and out of balance and unfair and unjust. This is what has to happen for all of this to shift, for this to break down and become something completely different, because what it is not working. Okay. So this is really, it's good. I feel like this is good energy, for Wednesday. Then we have Thursday, February 27th, and that is card number 27, release. We have lover, and we have epiphany. Okay, so there could be something brought out, an epiphany, something that we haven't heard of. This could also be a question that is answered. So we may get some kind of an answer to a question on Thursday. Release. This is about letting go. What can you release? Are there things that you're carrying with you that are weighing you down? Things are very heavy right now, and I feel like we tend to carry more with us than we actually have to. And there are times when we have to release what no longer serves us, what we can no longer carry. This might be a reminder that you need to release some of this stress or pressure or things that you're carrying, especially if it has to do with the stressful things that are happening, in the world right now. Release. We have to release. And then lover, this is very interesting energy. Lovers, partnerships, this is having compassion. This is very interesting energy. I'm wondering what we're going to see on Thursday that has to do with lovers. This could be obviously like a story that comes out, but this could also just be a general energy. Because we're reading for energy of the collective. So Thursday could be a day for love and for romance, just in the collective as a whole. So Thursday could be a really good day, you guys. Then we have Friday the 20. Wait, I'm off. Oh, wait a minute. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 first. Okay, got it. So we have For Friday, the 28th, we have young woman. We have longing, missing you, let's talk reunion, and we have self reflection. So, this is going to be a good day for self reflection on Friday, February 28th. Um, and I think, there's probably going to be some things that happen this week too that are going to give you some things to reflect on this energy of longing, missing you, let's talk reunion. This can be a lot of different things to different people. This could be missing someone. I think this could also be missing for a lot of us in the collective, missing how things used to be under perhaps the Biden administration. While not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, much different than what we're currently experiencing. Again, with this young woman, I'm wondering if this goes back to that woman that we talked about. I can't remember her name, but the one with the printer. Something with a young woman longing, because she's writing the letters of like, I'm missing you. So it could be, I don't know, that's crazy. You may end up running into someone on Friday that you haven't seen for a long time too, because this is reunion. So you may end up like bumping into someone. All this love in the air. Okay, so then we have Saturday, March 1st. We have love affair, dirty little secret, down low. We have beauty, and we have service. Okay, so there's just like love in the air. I'm feeling like this is crazy. There's a lot of love for it not being Valentine's Day. So there's going to be this love. I'm wondering though if we're going to find out about a love affair with Trump. I just don't think we will. That just seems like so, I don't know. Maybe. I guess I shouldn't. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we're going to hear about him and the printer girl because we have this beauty. Saturday, go outside and do something out in nature. Okay. You will feel so much better. Be around natural beauty. And is there something you can do on Saturday that's an act of service for someone else? We need to remember to look out for all of those around us during these tough times. So I know that there's a lot of like veterans right now that are panicking because of the cuts that are happening to their funding and things like that in their programs, and um, a lot of people, right? LGBTQ community, people of color that are terrified. And so it's very important, I think, for us to see how we can be of service to other people. I think that that's something that will really help shift the energy. And also it helps us to build these communities, because right now we're being torn apart by our government. And it's really important that we form our own communities that we can rely on, especially if times get tough and we can't rely on our government. We can rely on our communities. So I think that that's just really beautiful energy. So is there something you can do on Saturday to give as an act of service? Okay, next we are going to go ahead and switch to general energy for the week. So let's go ahead and do general energy for the week. If you guys are ever curious to know where I get my cards, if you open the description box down below this video, there is a link to my website. On my website are all of the different decks I use, pictures, and then you can click on the picture and it'll take you to a link where you can purchase them. All of the decks I use are there, okay? So please know because I've had people leave comments saying that there's not a deck there, but they're all there, I promise you. Okay. Also in the description box down below is a link to join my channel. If you would like to support my channel and become a member, it is 99 cents a month, and members get exclusive content such as member-only lives where I answer your questions. You guys get to ask your questions and I pull cards for you. And also, I provide some member-only content, which is fun. And what I'm doing now, my newest thing for my members, is I'm going to be doing a Q&A video that I'll post here where everyone can see it, but all of the questions are coming from my members. So if you're interested in that, it's 99 cents a month. The information is in the description box down below. Also, if you have not yet liked this video, please be sure to do that and give it a share, and subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Okay, you guys, general energy for this week. Ooh. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we have. So starting off, we have the Emperor reversed. The Emperor reversed is a man who is kind of a tyrant, wants to be in charge, not the nicest guy in the whole world, kind of an authoritarian figure, a bit of a dictator. And the biggest thing that this card represents is a coup d'etat. So I believe that the coup d'etat is going to continue this week. And the challenge is the 10 of Wands reversed. The 10 of Wands reversed is reassessment. So I think that there is going to be some reassessing going on in the strategy. And I think it's specifically the coup d'etat strategy. So this could be Elon Musk changing tactics a little bit, or doing something a little bit different, or some kind of something different. I did see on the news that there was a story where these federal employees were all sent this email basically having to justify their job. And then I saw in the story that they were being told by their supervisors to just ignore that email. So I don't know if this is going to be like people starting to stand up against what's going on or what, but there's going to be some kind of a reassessment this week of the coup d'etat that's currently happening. This energy that we're coming out of, Seven of Cups, this is about having a lot of choices. This is about having a lot of options. It's about being confused. It can also be about abandonment. It can be about being enticed, but I feel like this is a lot of confusion over what's going on. Nobody seems to know what's going on. We saw that last week with the different things that Hegseth was saying that directly contradicted what Vance was saying, which kind of contradicted what Trump was saying. It was just a mess. So that's the energy that we're coming out of. The energy that we're going into is this Four of Cups reverse energy. This is about being bored and dissatisfied. So we're going to see a lot of dissatisfaction, I think, within the administration, but also within the American people. I think we're going to start to see a lot of people becoming more and more dissatisfied and voicing that dissatisfaction. This Two of Pentacles is having to make a decision, and this is an important decision. This is a decision that has a lot of weight on either side. It's a very difficult choice to make, and it's about finding a balance within that choice. This is about decisions and prospects and possibilities. So I'm wondering if people are starting to see, like, we have other options, we have other choices, and we want to do something different. But what we have here, the I guess what we don't see coming is temperance. Temperance is balance. It's about having the right mix. So we're going to see some temperance this week. Thank goodness. I'm wondering what this is in regards to. Maybe this is other people tempering down, trying to temper down what's happening. That would be phenomenal if that's what we see happen. But the energy that we're in is the High Priestess reverse. This is all about duplicity. This is about deceit. This is about lies. It's about things that are we do not see, we do not know. The environment is the Five of Swords. This is unnecessary conflict. This is fighting. So there's just so much fighting and conflict and things going on. And then we have this Four of Wands reversed. And this is, I think, people, the party's ending, right? The party's over. They're like, they were celebrating this, what they thought was this great win and this great, situation. And now they're starting to see, like, whoa, this isn't a party. This isn't a celebration. This is actually not great at all. And they're starting to wake up. And the outcome for this week is going to be the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about gossip. It's about people talking. So there's going to be stories that come out at the end of this week. And remember, with gossip, right? How much of it is true? There's some truth. Sometimes there's some lies sometimes. So with gossip, you never know. So be really mindful of the stories that come out at the end of the week. Take them with a grain of salt. And remember, we had the card that was discernment. What day was that? Discernment. We need to use discernment so that we're not buying into something that is not true. Okay, you guys? Okay. All right, you guys. So there you have it. That is the energy for this week. I hope that this was helpful, insightful, help you kind of plan out your week and know what to expect each day. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up on your way out. And also, if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's really easy to do. You just click that little circle right there. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.